Hello Gemini, welcome to your weekly career reading. This video is for Gemini suns or for anyone that has Gemini in their natal chart, as well as anyone that was drawn to the title of this video. Okay, keep in mind that these being general readings, okay, these cards and these energies, okay, just apply them to your life and your situation. Alright, don't try to make anything fit that doesn't. And yeah, if you're new to this channel, I post 3 times a week. I post your career, your weeklies, and your love readings. So if you want to be a part of that, definitely do subscribe. And yeah, if anything ends up, really resonating with you in this reading, and you want to, help support this channel, please thumb this video up. It also helps to push this to more Geminis that are going to need this message or that may need this message. So you are helping out somebody else. But yeah, let's just get right into your reading for this week for your career. So overall, your energy, well, we have the six of swords. So I'm getting that for some of you, you're moving away from either an old job, something that caused a lot of hurt, caused a lot of pain, caused a lot of disappointments, okay, or you're having to realize that what you want to do it requires a lot more work than you realize, okay? But the thing is that if you do end up putting in the work in and, moving from these rocky waters into more calmer waters, it will benefit you, okay? It's a hard road because you have a lot of work to do, like the Seven of Pentacles is very much like he's expecting grapes. And he's put in work already, but he hasn't gotten his grapes. All right. So the thing is that, but he doesn't. It's not like he has nothing. If he continues to work on them, work on his goals, work on these things that he wants to grow, he can eventually get what he wants out of them. But right now, it's just about like you maybe just feeling a little bit disappointed. Maybe some of you are leaving a job and you quit, or you got fired and you're disappointed about it, or you're just disappointed right now about where you are as far as your career, which, listen, it's completely fine. We all, we expect and we want certain things out of our lives, and, when it doesn't happen immediately when we want it, it could be a little bit, frustrating. So I get it, okay? Now, what steps to take what can you do to improve this week? Okay, Gemini, what can Gemini do to improve this week? God, ancestors, guides, okay. Yeah. The High Priestess, the Ten of Swords. Let's get one more card for clarification. Okay. So you have the High Priestess, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So what I'm getting is that what you guys need to do is you guys need to go within, okay? You need to figure, because the High Priestess is all about someone that, she has a lot of knowledge, she has a lot of guidance, she's going inside for answers because everything that she needs, she has, what I'm saying? She's very intelligent, she knows a lot, she's learned a lot, she's been through a lot, and it's about taking the time right now to take a step back, take a little bit of a break almost, where it's like you're stepping back and you're reflecting, because the High Priestess, she goes within for information. She's very balanced. She doesn't let her fears kind of get the best of her, even though she feels her feelings because she's sitting on water where, I don't know if you can see, it's like the water's beneath her. She's aware of her feelings. She's aware of what's going on in her emotional world and stuff. But she knows that she has control over it, and she has control of the situation, even though it's like a little bit difficult right now for you guys. You guys know that you're good. You have everything that you need, even though it's a difficult time of, the Ten of Swords is like leaving and moving forward and, taking what you learned and just having to move forward. It's an ending of something. If you look at the other deck that I have, the Ten of Swords, it's like completely your mind has killed the situation, or something is just completely dead, but it's saying the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both, the opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction, melodramatic reactions. Okay, so with this, the High Priestess, and then the Page of Wands, what I'm getting is that you guys need to really reflect, think about what happened, think about the situation, think about where you are right now, okay? Leave behind bad situations or just bad behaviors or things that aren't helping. It's like not being over dramatic about something. It could just be that you need to leave anything negative behind and start going towards this Page of Wands, where it's the something that you're passionate about. It's something new that you're working on. The page is like the first of the court cards. So there's page court. Page. Wow, why am I blanking? Page, Knight, Queen, and King. Okay, and the Page of Wands is somebody that's creative. But they're just starting to develop this creativity, or they've come across this opportunity, something that they're passionate about, something that they know that they can put their energy into, and they are just looking at it. They're evaluating it, they're studying it, they're looking at, how does this work? I'm very passionate about it, but how do I make it work for me? You know what I'm saying? What do I need to do to master this? So you guys are kind of stepping into this energy of, leaving behind the old and going towards a new passionate endeavor. Okay, now possible challenges for you this week. What are some possible challenges for Gemini? Okay, one more card. I don't know why, I just want more card. Okay. Yeah. And then let me get one of these cards. So what are some possible challenges that Gemini is facing this week? So you have, you have renewal, awakening, and the Five of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is that you guys are really kind of looking at things from above. Awakening, it's the why can't I think of it? I'm just blanking all day today. It's the Hangman, right? Is that what it's called? Why? I'm such an idiot. But it's very much like you guys are taking this time of reflection. You're having to pause. You're having to sit out. This card is very much about you are being forced to wait, or to sit out, or to look at things differently. Okay, it says a temporary pause for reflection and insight, and awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness, charitable actions. Okay, what's a possible challenge for you guys is that this week is like you are having to look at things from a whole different perspective. You're out in the cold right now. You feel hurt. You feel battered. You feel bruised. But the thing is that the Five of Pentacles is talking about that you have help available to you if you just put your pride aside and go towards it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is representing like a church. Okay, the Five of Pentacles, that window, it's representing a church. Okay, and with they're out in the cold. They don't know where to go. They have been through a lot, and they're a little bit lost. But they can go inside and get shelter and get food and get help. So what's maybe a possible challenge for you guys is just this week is that you're having to change your life. You're having to renew your life. You're having to balance your life, or balance your work, the work arena. It's very much that you guys are having to look at things from a whole new perspective, because you're really going through a rough patch, or just like something, you're not where you want to be. Now, how to overcome this? Okay. So, release, and then okay. Yeah. Let's get one more. Okay, actually no more cards. So we have release and the Eight of Swords. So how to overcome this shitty situation, or whatever's stopping you, or whatever's holding you back, or a challenge this week, is by letting things be, releasing what needs to be released, like not harping on things that are no longer like they're not, you thinking about them isn't gonna save anything, or isn't gonna do anything about the situation. Okay, the thing is that she is tied up in her own thoughts. The swords represent your thoughts, the mind. She's tied up in her own thoughts because she doesn't know where to go, or she's not, it's about, the thing is that if you take action, you wiggle out of this bondage that really, she's not really that bonded, because look at it, she's not really that tightly tied up. She's very, it's like loose. She can wiggle herself out and go and leave this little jail and go into the house, into the castle behind her. But you have to realize that it's your own mind that's stopping you. It's your own fears that are stopping you, and you need to really release anything that's, if you're scared to take a new job, you're scared to go on a new path, or whatever it is, you just don't know the outcome, so you're like fearing just making any kind of movement, and it's like that's not helping you either. You really have to just start thinking and making a move, because you're tying yourself up. Okay, what is the energy for the near future for you, Gemini? What is the energy for the near future? Okay, well, that's good. You have the Four of Wands. Oof, right in the face. Okay, so you guys you got the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So you guys the near future is that you're leaving this old situation and you're charging towards something that's going to bring you emotional happiness, and is just something that is to celebrate. It's something that is like, the Four of Wands, it has to do with like the home life, and maybe it's just like you feel successful at home. Maybe you feel happy because you were able to move into like a new place, or it's just whatever. This new job is very happy. It's a happy environment. It's a successful environment. It's a with the Knight of Cups, it's someone that they go wherever. The Knight of Cups, he follows whatever the path that makes him most happy. Whatever emotionally fulfills him, or whatever he really, emotionally makes him happy instead of just like money. That's where he goes towards. He's not going towards whatever doesn't really make him happy. So, I feel like the near future is that you guys are really going towards something that's a lot more happier, and you're like rushing towards it, which is good. How this week will play out. Okay. How will this week play out? Yeah. So you guys are breaking your fears. You're breaking the chains. You're breaking anything that's stopping you. You're the ego card is the devil card, where it's like you have fears, you have things that are stopping you, you have maybe it's unhealthy habits, or addictions, or codependency, whatever it is. It's like the Chariot is somebody that charges forward, but he charges forward with balance. He leaves the old, he goes towards the new, he's strong, and he does it. It's just like time to move, time for action. Okay, so you're breaking your old fears, you're breaking your old habits. It says the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation, and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Okay, so you guys need to really admit where your faults lie, where you don't do your best. Come to terms with it and just start doing differently. Start making a change. Start going towards this new beginning that you guys have, where you're in charge, where you're leading, where you're being balanced, okay? Now, the energy that you should embody going forward, okay, well, this card was sticking out. You have the Fool card, which is all about new beginnings and new, let me just pull the second card before I start talking. One more card for Gemini for what they should be embodying. Okay, yeah. So you got the Fool with the star. Okay, it's like the Fool card's about taking a leap of faith, going on a new adventure. You need to be embodying this Fool energy, that he really he's carefree. He takes only what he needs, with that little bag that he has. He has the innocence of a child, where it's like he was just picking the roses in the field, smelling the flowers, and knowing that he's always guided. This little dog is supposed to be like a guide. It could be like your spirit. It could be somebody that helps you, but it's like you're going on a new adventure, and you're just saying, fuck it, let's just do it. The mountains in tarot always represent potential, so there's a lot of potential on this new journey. And the Star card, it's all about, the thing is, it's like you're getting recognition. It's like dreams coming true. You're becoming into the spotlight, but it's also about healing yourself, rejuvenating and kind of balancing things out before you, like, while you're creating this new life, or while you're creating or going on this new journey, you're doing it in a balanced way. It says, have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true, positive changes that bring an end to challenging time, the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so you guys going forward need to understand that there's going to be really amazing things for you if you just take a leap of faith and do things balanced. You know, take care of yourself, take care of your business. Don't fall into the water. You know what I'm saying? She has 1 foot in, 1 foot out, where she's still grounded. Okay, so that's what you need to embody now. What's hidden from Gemini? Okay, what's hidden from Gemini? Let me get one card from this deck. Yeah, the world. You have the world. So you have literally such changes coming around. Like, there's so many new changes. There's so many new beginnings. Some of you maybe even moving. You know what I'm saying? You're moving to a different house. You're moving to a different country. You're moving to a different state. Okay. So we got 2 cards here. But what's hidden from you is that you're going on a whole new world that it's going to allow you to, even though it might be a little bit rocky at first, you're in control. That's what it is. You are in control. You're doing something that you're passionate about, and you're celebrating it. You're celebrating with your loved ones. Maybe you're making, money with your loved ones, but what's hidden from you is that this new beginning is going to change your world. You're going to be in a position of power, and it's going to bring you a lot of happy times. Okay, but you have to put the fears aside. You have to let go of, the unhealthy habits, so that you can continue to improve and grow. Okay, now let's get one last card from this deck for the final message. Final message for Gemini with their career. We must mature and realize that freeing our mind of ancient hurts and opening once more to love shall give us access to divine strength. So what this is saying is basically, what this whole reading is saying, is that you need to let go of the fear, let go of the hurt, let go of the pain, let go of the anxieties, okay? And just move with good intentions. Move with your heart, listen to what you really, listen to your intentions. What is going to make you happy? What is going to, and just go towards that and wear that title or whatever you're doing, wear it with strength, okay? Because you guys really have a lot going for you, but you need to really come to terms with what areas of your own life are stopping you, okay? Because you have potential to grow this into something great, but you have to really put in the work, and it's just what it is. I'm sorry, it sucks when shit just isn't handed to you, but it's just sometimes how it is, and you gotta hustle and put in the work, even though it would be so much easier. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. All right, Gemini, if anything helped you out in this video, please let me know by thumbsing this video up. Okay, it helps to spread this. I told you, Geminis all around should be hearing some of the things that I'm saying, because it could be helping them. So I would appreciate if you did that. And yeah, if you want any of the cards that I use, they're going to be in the description box. If you want to spread the wealth and give me a tip, that's always greatly appreciated. That's also in the description box. But yeah, Gemini, this is your career reading for this week. And I think that if you guys just hone in your energy and kind of continue to improve yourself and walk away from the past and take what you've learned, without having fear, I think you guys are headed towards a really new beginning, like a great new beginning that brings a lot of happiness and success and fulfillment, okay? So keep your head up, all right, Gemini? And I'll see you later. Make sure you subscribe, okay? I have your videos throughout the week that I post. I post your careers, your love, and your week ahead, so I definitely know some of you would be interested in that, so definitely subscribe if you want to make my day, okay? Thank you, Gemini, and I'll see you later.